Welcome to this video on Build a Basic Chatbot. After watching this video, you will be able to explore how to build basic chatbots with generative AI for product inquiries and question answering. You will outline the key steps involved in creating a chatbot through a high-level guide. Peter runs an online store offering various products. With hundreds of daily customer queries, the growing volume has become overwhelming. To improve efficiency and response times, Peter aims to create an automated response system. A basic chatbot could be a solution, capable of answering simple questions such as, "What are the store hours? Where is my order? Do you offer free shipping?" Let's review the key steps involved in creating a simple text-based chatbot for handling basic queries and interactions. The first step in building a chatbot is to define its purpose. Before jumping into the technical side of things, it's important to ask, what problem does the chatbot solve? You need to identify the type of conversations the chatbot will handle. For instance, a customer service chatbot for a travel agency may handle queries like, "What are the available vacation packages? What is the status of my booking? Or can I change my travel dates?" Next, you'll need to choose the right framework or technology for building the chatbot. Depending on your needs, there are several options. Rule-based chatbots include common frameworks such as Chatterbot, Dialogflow, and Microsoft Bot. These chatbots operate using a set of predefined rules and responses. They match specific patterns in user inputs to the responses in a knowledge base or rule set, making them ideal for handling straightforward queries. AI or ML-based chatbots commonly use frameworks like Rasa, Dialogflow, Wit.ai, and BotPress. They leverage artificial intelligence and machine learning to understand and respond to user input in natural language. Further, these chatbots use natural language processing, or NLP, to interpret the context and intent behind user queries, providing more dynamic and accurate responses. Chatbot as a service platforms offer ready-to-use chatbot solutions that require minimal coding skills. Services like IBM Watson X Assistant, ManyChat, and TARS provide user-friendly interfaces, allowing businesses to design and deploy chatbots quickly. These platforms often come with built-in NLP capabilities, graphic interfaces, and various other integrations, making them ideal for organizations looking to implement chatbots without extensive technical resources. Now that you have learned how to choose the chatbot framework, let's move on to the design phase. To design an effective chatbot, it's essential to start by defining its intents, which represent the main goals or purposes behind each user query, such as checking an order status or asking for store hours. Next, you need to identify entities, which are specific pieces of information the chatbot requires to fulfill these intents, like an order number or a product name. Finally, create a flowchart to map out the various paths a conversation can take. This helps visualize how the chatbot will navigate different interactions, ensuring a smooth and logical user experience. This step allows you to plan out how the chatbot will guide users through different queries. Now, let's get into the actual building process. If you prefer a rule-based chatbot, you can use Python and the Chatterbot library to get started. This is a great option for beginners who want to create simple chatbots with predefined responses through coding. On the other hand, if you're looking for a no-code option, you can turn to hosted chatbot solutions like IBM Watson X Assistant, ManyChat, or TARS. These platforms provide easy-to-use interfaces that let you customize your chatbot without needing extensive programming knowledge. Once your chatbot is built, the next step is integration. You will need to integrate the chatbot into a web or mobile application. Whether it's a website or a mobile app, this step ensures users can interact with your chatbot seamlessly. Once the chatbot is built and integrated, the next step is deployment. Depending on your platform, there are several ways to deploy the chatbot. For web deployment, you can host your chatbot on cloud platforms like AWS, Google Cloud, or Heroku, providing easy accessibility for users. If you are targeting mobile users, you can deploy the chatbot directly into your mobile app, whether it's for Android or iOS. Additionally, cloud-based services like Dialogflow or Rasa offer their own hosting solutions, simplifying the deployment process for these specific platforms. the work doesn't end once the chatbot is deployed. To ensure its success, it's important to monitor its performance. Using tools like Dialogflow Analytics or Rasa logs, you can track how users interact with the chatbot. Based on this user interaction data, iterate and improve the bot by adding more intents, refining the NLP models, and adjusting the conversational flow. This continuous improvement ensures that your chatbot evolves to more effectively meet user needs. In this video, you explore the steps involved in building a basic chatbot. First, you define the chatbot's purpose and identify the types of problems and conversations it will handle. Then, you choose the right framework, such as rule-based AI or ML-based, or a no-code platform. After this, you design the chatbot by defining intents and entities and creating a flowchart. Next, you build and integrate the chatbot into a web or mobile application and deploy it on cloud platforms. Finally, monitor the chatbot's performance and improve it by refining intents, entities, and conversational flow based on user data.